brand new patch 1.15. What they did is a bunch of lazy shit here. Reordered the playlist in the core category. For some reason, they didn't like the way they were lined up, so they paid somebody to change the way they were lined up in here. That's a big, giant waste of time and money, if you ask me. But that's how they spend it, so I guess that works for them. The other one they did was they added Fracture to the core list over here. As you can tell, they took it off the bonus, and they added it into the actual core setup, so you can play Fracture now without going to the bonus setup. So that's on there. They also did a bunch of other weird things to the game here. One of the next ones I'm going to show you is the new contracts that they've added. They said they added a brand new total victory, but for some reason no one can activate it. They also added some really stupid calling cards that looks like a kid might want to rock. I'm not sure. You might want them. I don't know. I don't. This one here is a brand new. It's a tools up, and this one is if you activate it and do it 200 specialist kills, you'll get a new weapon camo for all your guns. It's probably more shitty camo like they always come out with. But those are the new contracts. It says if you activate a contract, it has to go back to the original contract before it resets the new one. So, oh yeah, and they also nerfed the Vesper back to where it was to begin with. So they made it more powerful, the recoil, and then they reduced it back to where it was to begin with. So big giant waste of time. And theater mode, they said that they tweaked the theater a little bit so you can change things around in theater. It makes it a little more user friendly. I did notice that some of the multiplayer videos showed up into my zombies theater mode, which is really weird. I don't know if that's going to be fixed or if that's an issue. But you can see here there's a actual multiplayer video in the zombies theater. So it might be a little more user friendly. It might not. Who knows? With Treyarch, they probably made it worse to boot. So the next one coming up here is going to be inside of the zombies playlist here, guys. So they did do a couple tweaks here. The first one is going to be on, I believe, Zetsubo Noshima. So they did a couple tweaks to this one. They just they added it to where they fixed some inconsistencies from the plant rewards. You may get better or more consistent ones. They nerfed the minor skull issues that you were having with that. And they also made it to where you can't get out of some of those areas in spider bait mode. There are still a few that you can get out of in that map. They haven't patched them all. Garode Krovi map, they lowered the trial kills from 100 to 60, which is nice. They fixed some of the drone targeting issues, so they don't target as easily, it looks like. Several areas out of the map, and they fixed a few more issues there where you can't use the permanent elemental knife or the gauntlet of Siegfried, the permanent whelp or whatever you want to call it, and just a few of the areas where you can jump up out of the map with that one. So those ones have been patched there, guys. But there are still a few more that you can do to get out of the map, so they haven't patched them all. And the final one here that really ticks me off, this one is Dead Ops Arcade. This is just ridiculous. This is the second time they've reduced the leaderboard. And if you read this quote here from Treyarch, this is their exact quote. They're going to allow partial leaderboard reset of entries implemented for round numbers greater than 85. So what they did is they took anyone that beat the level 85, kicked them off the list. As you can tell, someone already put up a big high round here, so it's absolutely ridiculous what they did. They just punished the high round players. And it put anyone that was below 85 up in the number 1 rank. So you're going to have to go back and do your high rounds again, guys. They didn't do any actual patches to warrant this. They just decided to nerf the leaderboard and screw us all over. So no reasoning, no rhyme. That's just what they've done. Go back and set those high rounds again, guys. And hopefully they don't delete it again. But with David King, who knows? He's a giant douchebag. So have fun, guys. Hopefully we'll see you online, and good luck with those leaderboards. Hopefully they don't reset you again.
Thank you for watching. It really means a lot. Thank you for liking and sharing your thoughts. So subscribe and come find me. I'll be online. We'll kill us some zombies and have